Hey, how's it going, guys? Today I'm going to be talking about the new movie Pressure. I knew it was going to be good, but now that I've seen it, it definitely it it succeeded my expectations and more. I knew it was going to be a good movie, especially with the stellar cast that they had. They had Andrew Scott, who plays the main character, Captain James Stagg, uh, Brendan Fraser, who plays Dwight D. Eisenhower, Chris Messina is in it, Carrie Condon is in there, and also Damian Lewis is also in it, and he plays General Montgomery, and he does an amazing job as General Montgomery. Anywho, the whole story is based on a true story, and I'm not ruining any of this because, again, it's based in a true story. But this something that I really didn't know was this thing called Operation Exercise Tiger, which was a rehearsal for D-Day, and the plan was to use live fire an hour before the Americans, like drafted Americans, would go and do this mock rehearsal and land on the beach. But due to a lot of things like delays and a German e-boats ambushing and different frequencies that the Americans and the British they use different frequencies. Um, the British used their artillery, and because of it, opened fire on the Americans when they landed on the beaches. Um, and it killed a lot of people. And because of that, it haunted Dwight D. Eisenhower. And it in the movie, you see it. It shows Brendan Fraser depicts and acts like you can see through it, and the way that you know that this thing has been biting him and it will for the rest of his life. Um, Back to the movie though, Pressure, it's more solely based and revolving around Andrew Scott's character, who he plays Captain James Stagg, and he's a top meteorologist in England, and his mission or job is to figure out the weather on Monday, June 5th, which is what they want to land, because apparently that's when, the tides are good and everything is situated when it comes to climate. And obviously, things don't go as planned, and the other meteorologist, played by Chris Messina, who plays the character Irving Crick, who's the American meteorologist, they butt heads, and things lead to another, and you know, shit happens, and things ensue, and yeah, just it gets a lot of drama builds from there. Um, the movie itself, I thought, was well shot. Um, I was surprised that it was PG-13, especially during the climactic time or period of the movie, which is surprising. It wasn't rated R, although they didn't really show very graphic scenes, and they didn't swear in the movie either. It was more shouting and yelling matches than anything. But if you like dramas and like military dramas, I wouldn't say it's like, you know, good, like real, like brilliantly good, like A Few Good Men. Like A Few Make Good Men is a great, brilliant, military movie. This is like which is a fictional story, obviously. This is a more of a grounded, based on a true story, like thing that only happens in within like a 72-hour span. Um, I liked it, and I would see it again. I would like to know what you guys would, if you guys saw it, what you guys thought of it. Let me know in the comments below. Anywho, I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.